cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
Who tried to fight Adam?
Pill. His name is Pill. What's his name? Bill or something like that?
King Pill tried to fight Adam. What did he try to fight Adam about? Because he got fired?
Something.
That's crazy that everybody pretty much guessed that situation without having to guess that situation. Y'all know the deal, man. We're Trapper tapping in 10 in Trap News Network. Back in the stain, like cook, cracking the stain here at 10 in Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, hit us with a comment, hit us with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with the good tap in. Hit the notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We finna jump into this content, man. Bricc, baby, speaks on King Pill trying to get crazy with ADAM22. But before we get into that, hit us up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network, and I need y'all to make sure y'all get into these comments, these likes, these subscribes, get involved with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's news you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. We finna get into this content, no further do's or don'ts. Let's get into it, let's go.
Oh, I guess it was over some money or something. Like he wanted Adam to pay him some money for the show, for him to come down on there.
Hey, he need to pump his brake. I ain't never seen a nigga with an eye piercing want so many faves in my life. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He got a tongue ring, an ass ring, and the face ring.
Whoa. Having an A double ring is born to kill, yes. Wow. We're not even gonna.
Did he want to fight everybody? Did he get fired on his day off talking about stealing boxes? No. Nah, man.
Also, I think his home too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They say Allah Akbar, glory be to God, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, as far as 4 extras, man, you gotta, as far as 4 extras, you gotta just leave it to God. I hope he rehab and do his thing. I know everybody out here trying to make fun of my boy and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? His head messed up and all that. I ain't gonna sit here.
Yeah, definitely prayers and blessings up to 4 extras for sure.
Keep on dwelling on no loss for my boy, but at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see what happens when we not careful and we paying attention to live and we driving and all of that. I don't know how it happened, but I didn't crash the car looking into a phone trying to switch to music before. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. especially in a situation where you're dealing with explosives. This is the reason why they illegal in California, period. Then I heard,
Yeah, that's real. And Adam think that he could just knock down King Pill. That's probably not how that's gonna happen.
it was another event where a young lady had, it was a little girl, man. They had a gang of explosives in the house. They had a gang of fireworks in their house, and the little girl got blew up inside the house. She was 9 years old.
Oh, wow.
Or 8.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they had a gang of shit stored in their garage, and I think one firework discharged into the house and blew up all the other ones in their garage. And she.
Damn, bro. God bless, bro. God bless those people. God bless the family. Sheesh, bro. God bless. God bless.
She was trapped in her shit.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, man.
Oh, I don't know. What's his name? Push Ice T is getting released when? It says April 11, 2026. They finally gave him a
I thought that he just came on. They said everybody.
This call is from a federal
no,
prison.
I'm lying. He did get released. Actually, I just seen that. Yeah, he did.
Hey,
Pooh Shiesty got released? Okay.
he might be in the halfway house or something, but they say Pooh Shiesty got a proper statement. They said Pooh Shiesty told
No,
on
9 till
somebody, man.
26. He's not out.
Oh, they just said that he was home. I don't know. You know, I've been.
See how quick they was finna tell him a snitch? You feel me? See how I'm talking about all the snitch work? How quick they was ready to call. Oh, I heard he got a proffer agreement. Oh, never mind. See how quick they had called somebody a rat? Not even knowing. Not even knowing the reality of the situation, bro. You was so quick to call somebody a snitch just now. You was ready to call Pooh Shiesty a snitch. You was ready to say that this man was telling. Oh, he got a proffer agreement. Or is this, it's that. Bro, what? Only that to be like, oh, never mind. Come on, bro. That's why.
In jail, but they say that Pooh Shiesty done told on somebody, man. He done made a proffer agreement, and yeah, he been in here pushing the line because there been all type of followers behind him. But they said in his paperwork it's a proffer agreement, a sealed statement. I don't know. Rollo had one, and it came out to be that he didn't really tell on everybody. So I don't know if. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know, man, but you know what I'm saying? I wonder how the world gonna react to that. They did my boy Gunna wrong about making the same statement that Slime made, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, we all watched Gunna snitch. We all watched Gunna snitch. We all watched Gunna be a rat. We all watched Gunna be a tattletale.
Is this come with?
Yeah, you know, when you plea out the
Lay down and get some rest, little buddy. I love you. I'm gonna wake you up at 4:30. Okay, go use the restroom, okay, so you don't have any accidents, all right? Love you, little buddy.
something you plea out to what you pleading out to, man. You know, Gunna, I wouldn't say Gunna was a rat, but it was the way that Gunna went about it that made him look like a rat. He lost all courage. He
I
didn't.
wouldn't say Gunna was a rat, but the way he went about it made him look like a rat. What? How did that even make sense?
Want to stand on what he was standing on, you know what I mean? Like, he lost all faith in that. I don't know if it was because of the DA or whatever was going on with his probation. I know he couldn't speak about gang shit. He moved out here. I tried to tell him to call me so I could tell him, like, bro, I don't really think you a snitch. You know what I mean? He didn't call me till later on. So we had our little differences or whatnot. You know, he had lost courage and faith in himself because he thought that he did something wrong. Him and Duke. You know what I mean? They all essentially played out to the same shit that Slime and the rest of the members played out to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there was people on the case.
That's right, Bricc. Defend your snitching, homie.
There was people on the case that was sitting there. It was people on the case that really made statements. You got Muntu, you got Woody, you got all these other people that really made statements that really didn't get the same punishment online as they should have. You got my boy Yak. I didn't know that he went in there. You know what I mean? I don't really want to speak on everything because these are my people, but it's like my boy.
You started speaking on it, so what you mean you don't want to really speak on everything? You started answering a bunch of questions that literally nobody asked you.
He had a problem. He said something. You got to look at everybody's stuff. Gunna never took an interrogation with the police and nenever had to come sit on the stand. So I don't feel like he was a snitch.
Gunna literally snitched on the stand. Literally on the stand told.
Yeah, because Pooh Shiesty had a shooting and got 4 years, 5 years, man. Shit. Yeah, I mean, stuff for a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing with him. So the dude and Hefe, because they were all on the podcast together, he ended up low-key turning up on King Peel over him dissing his hood in a song, and he basically didn't want no smoke with him. But then after that podcast, when he tried to push up on Adam.
Oh, wait, so Aunt Hefe was up there.
Uh-huh.
And shout out Aunt Hefe for making it to the stage. I've been trying to get him on that stage for a minute. I don't know if it was the affiliation with the A-Trays that held him back, but
Big shout out to Young Hefe.
that's my boy. But shout out Aunt Hefe for finally stepping up to the plate. But yeah, I don't know, man. You said that he was turning up on Aunt Hefe pressed him during the shit?
Yes, and he didn't want no smoke with him.
I just told you he got a tongue ring. I just told you the nigga got a tongue ring, man. He wants to fight Adam. He got all these invisible fame. I ain't never seen no disrespect to promoters. Shout out to all the niggas that's really keeping it lit for promoter, but I ain't never.
Love you guys. Get some rest. Yeah. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Love you, love you, love you. Everybody get some rest.
Seen a nigga from promoter take so many fades, and they don't even got that many enemies. I'm trying to think who beef. Y'all beef with Mexicans. We can't fight with the Mexicans in the county. Yeah, I mean, like this shit is all Rick and Moreau, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but you know what I mean? Shout out Aunt Hefe for pressing the line and shit. You better stay away from pressing Adam and saying shit crazy. You know who watching Adam's show every week. We all know who watching that show, shit. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Bricc just admitted that the feds is on no jumper. Sheesh, Bricc. Bricc just admitted that the feds be on the jumper. She-he-heesh. She-he-eesh.
Y'all niggas better keep it clean, man. You know what I mean? Or shit, either be you gonna wind up in 5 South. Shit. Right here with no bond, nigga, on the hood. Watch what you say. Keep it clean, nigga, on the hood.
So Bricc is basically saying that no jumper sent him to the feds. Bricc baby is basically saying no jumper sent him to the feds. Crazy word. Crazy word.
I mean, shout out to all the real members out there on that street keeping it lit, man. You know, I think Aunt Hefe been through this before, you know what I'm saying? I know his hood caught a big indictment, but we ain't gonna talk about none of that. We talk about laughs and giggles and toe wiggles, man.
Your boy, what is his name? Yee. He's so crazy. Kanye West. I guess he's a kid.
Yay, baby. Yay.
He was bothering somebody. I don't know if I could really say it like that. And shoving his thing in her mouth and touching her stuff. His former assistant. Hello?
You know what I mean? Exodus. Nigga, I done freed all my niggas out of the streets, man. Go turn on your camera.
It went blank for a second. Like, whatever you were saying, I didn't hear nothing. It just popped back in right now.
What I said, man, I done parted the Red Sea like Moses for all the gang members. Shout out to Blue Jesus, man, for making it happen for the gangbangers, showing them that it was light on the other side. You ain't got to be in the street killing niggas. You know what I mean? You hop on that internet, turn on your YouTube, and make some money, nigga. You get what I'm saying? Run them dollars up, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. So there that go. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Shout out to Compton Rick Rock. Bricc baby said that no jumper got him arrested. We out here to the next one. Free Avenue tweets. Free we go.